what's up? Fuka and I were just practicing together. We were doing pretty good, weren't we, Fuka?
Yeah, that went really well. You're getting good, Yukari-chan. Then again, I'm not very athletic. You're so fast that I can hardly keep up.
You're seriously exaggerating. But I guess that means you're counting on me, huh? Well, I don't really have a feel for it, but I am in a sports club. So I'm not opposed to exercising.
Well, you are a member of the archery club, Yukari-chan.
I'm technically their star athlete after all. I can't be slacking off now. Did you only just remember? Well, archery is pretty forgettable.
Really? I think it's cool the way archers stand in place and take aim.
Well, sticking with archery turned out to be beneficial for fighting shadows, right? You never know what'll end up being useful in life. You think all this dancing will be good for something? I wonder. But thinking that way does make me want to try harder. Isn't it good to go all out in everything you do? I'm sure someone's watching over us.
You sound like a sage, Yukari-chan.
Oh no! Do I sound like an old lady? I mean, with all that's happened recently, we've kind of reached enlightenment. I know, right? Soon I'll be going to the convenience store in my pajamas.
That doesn't have anything to do with enlightenment.
Huh, you don't think so?
Hey, we got these rooms. Might as well make use of them, right? You're in the dressing room of a star. Go on, take a look around.
Thank you for your offer. However, I have been observing your room for some time now. I see a poster of a woman bearing a large amount of skin. Perhaps she's his significant other? I also spy a very tall pile of books that appears to be very precariously balanced. The longer I stare at it, the more I have the urge to yank out the volume on the bottom.
You don't do that! They'll all fall down! Speaking of which, I didn't invite you, LP. Why exactly are you here?
I apologize for arriving unannounced. As I prepared the waiting rooms, I have been checking to see how everyone is faring in them.
Oh man, it's perfect! It's just like my actual room. Huh? Oh, yeah. I really want to straighten up, but I just don't have the time, you know?
If I may say so myself, I took great care in meticulously recreating Junpei's room. At first glance, it may seem cluttered, but every piece of junk has been precisely placed.
Yeah, well...
No expense was spared in simulating Junpei's amazingly untidy and irresponsible lifestyle.
Whatever! My room's more relaxing this way.
That is a relief to hear. It demonstrates that you hold an extraordinary amount of affection for your room, Junpei.
Yeah. I guess. I used to never want to return to my room, but I don't feel that way anymore. I can do whatever I want here, you know? It's like my sanctuary.
Based on my observations, it must be quite wonderful for you all to live together.
Yeah, I guess. There's always someone in the lobby, so I never get bored. Now that I think about it, I'm really lucky. Not everyone gets to live this way. Yo, when I get back, I'm gonna live every day to the fullest. It ain't forever, you know. Let's hang out here after we wake up. I'll have it cleaned up by then. If I remember to, that is.
It seems he is quite satisfied. That is most reassuring to see. Shall I report on some finer points while I have the opportunity?
There's more? Man, you must really love me, huh?
It is as they say, God is in the details. Finely crafted intricacies adorn this room. For example, take the books kept under the bed filled with pictures of women. Due to the large variety of images, it was a monumental task to reproduce each one. Female doctors, nurses, flight attendants, some even involving masks and ropes.
Stop! Don't say anymore! That's an invasion of privacy! That's it! Visiting time's over. Come on, get out! Out!
I just asked Akihiko-san why he is training in a manner unrelated to dancing.
Well, I've been practicing nothing but dancing since we got here. Just doesn't feel right to blow off my standard routine, even in this situation.
Interesting. What does this routine normally entail?
Well, I do sit-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, and squats, 500 reps each. I do 2 sets of those daily. I also use the training gear in my room to work up a sweat. Finally, some jogging to finish it off. But since we're stuck indoors, I'm skipping that. That's nothing much. It's just basic training. I have a decent feel for dancing now, though. My body keeps up with the moves I imagine. The footwork, the rhythm. It seems that a lot of this will be useful to my fighting.
May I ask you something, Akihiko-san? We were informed that all occurrences here will not be retained in our memories. Everything we do here may be wholly futile. Why do you continue your training?
If our brains are gonna forget it, then I've just gotta make my body learn it.
Your body learns?
I'll admit, I'm not the most clever guy. Even if I really think things through, they usually don't turn out the way I imagined. That's why I practice, to make my body learn the movement, so I can move before I think. It's not all that special. I just don't really have another option here.
Until now, I had thought that the term natural talent applied to you, Akihiko-san. However, after learning more about you, my conceptions of you have changed. The willpower and fortitude in your training regimen, these support your strength. I am also interested in this method of teaching one's body. Should you deem it acceptable, I'd like to attempt training alongside you.
I'd be more than happy to. I won't go easy on you, though. We'll do the full routine.
Yes, of course.
Well, then we can get started now. Make sure you two keep up your pace with mine. Of course you two. Now let's get going. We won't finish the routine if you slack off. We're starting with squats. Come on!
Understood. Let's keep up the pace, leader.
it's you. Perfect timing. I was observing their moves just now.
You know, Senpai, you keep watching us, but shouldn't you practice dancing too?
We're almost done, so you can use this place on your own after us.
Thank you, but that's all right. I'd prefer to continue watching you two. I'm analyzing everyone's dancing to further improve my own approach.
Analyzing? Come on, isn't that a bit much? Wouldn't it be better if you danced?
Plus, you watching us is a bit embarrassing. I've still got a lot to learn myself.
That's not true. Your positive qualities are quite apparent in your moves, Yamagishi. I'd like your input as well. What was your impression of Yamagishi's dancing? Ah, I see. Her moves aren't fancy, but they're steady and solid, so her routine provides comfort.
Wow, thank you. To think that you would watch me dance so closely.
What about me then? How'd mine look to you?
Yours? Well, what do you think? True, she dances so happily that the viewer can't help but feel elated as well. It's as if we're being cheered on. It naturally brightens our mood. They're both women like me, yet their approaches left such different impressions. Thank you, that was very useful. I'll strive to make the stage my own as well.
Mitsuru-senpai, I think your dance is full of personality and charm, too. It's elegant and refined, with the air of dignity. It gives me the impression of an ideal woman.
Oh yeah, totally. It's not just all graceful, but kick-ass too. Actually, I'm a little jealous just from watching you.
Is that so? I appreciate your kindness, but I haven't really noticed it for myself yet.
Oh, really? Leader, don't you agree with us? I mean, Mitsuru-senpai's dance is so amazing.
Hey, whose dancing do you like the most? I'm super interested in hearing that.
Isn't that a bit hard to answer? I'd sort of like to know too, but still.
That is indeed intriguing. I'm curious to hear a man's perspective on the subject. Well, that's expected, no? Sorry, but I won't back down this time.
How's that, Ai-chan? Did you see me on stage?
Yes, I've been observing everyone's performances. I have all the dances and practice sessions recorded as video data for reference. I haven't been doing anything special. I simply observe with my eyes. Everything I see is saved and stored in my internal memory.
Seriously? That's awesome! Wait, are you recording right now? Good evening from the world of dreams. I'm Junpei Iori. I trust you're enjoying the ball.
I'm not recording at the moment. I have limited storage space.
Oh, I see. I feel like an idiot now.
External video output cannot be done here. I can replay it internally. If the need arises, please let me know. It might come in handy.
Yeah, right? We should totally make use of it. Hey, Ai-chan, you think you could make a copy of the girls dancing for me? Ah, come on, man. I needed to become a better dancer.
Understood. I will ask Mitsuru-san's permission to copy the...
No, never mind. Forget I said anything, Ai-chan.
Are you sure? You just said it would make you a better dancer.
Super sure. Sometimes you just gotta do things on your own, you know?
I see. Still, everyone is having so much fun. If only I could keep these memories.
Ah, those are gonna be gone too, huh? Yeah, that's too bad. That's really, really too bad.
I hope we get another opportunity like this back in the real world.
I hear ya. Maybe we can celebrate at Mitsuru-senpai's place or something. With a nice big buffet, of course.
That's a great idea. That will make the occasion much more memorable. If there is one thing I learned here, it's that dancing with everyone is a lot of fun. We must restore peace, so everyone can make fond memories again.
All right, I think I'll get back to practicing now. If I'm gonna be on camera, I gotta get into the right mindset, you know?
Is that LP?
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has... It is without a doubt a wonderful song. However, it may not be suitable to dance to. Dear me, I was so focused on my personal matters that I didn't notice you two. I have truly let my guard down.
More importantly, how's the ball going? From all the cheers, it seems to be revved up.
Yes, the ball has reached its peak. Forgive my forwardness, but I am ecstatic at how it has exceeded my expectations. Viva the ball! Bravo, everyone! Club Velvet forever! The point is, I'm enjoying this on a personal level, beyond my duty as your producer.
Still, I'm surprised at how good we all dance, even though we're amateurs.
Thank you. As your talented producer, that was simple enough. Or so I'd like to say. But the power of your imagination has played a big part in it. To be blunt, no matter how much power you borrow from me in this room, I presume that only you and your group can perform such wonderful dances. Your individual strengths are impressive, but the energy when you're together is undeniable. The source of this comes from mutually enhancing each other. Good encounters give birth to power. I'm getting excited seeing that for myself. Please continue to use that power to further invigorate the ball. What a surprise! I had completely forgotten that this ball was created for that purpose. I humbly request that you leave everything to me, LP. My intuition as your talented producer tells me your absolute crushing victory is nigh. Actually, it wouldn't be exaggerating to say that you've already won from the start.
Well, there's no point in us worrying about our opponent. We'll just enjoy this.
That is extremely not a problem at all. The more you all enjoy this, the more wonderful this ball will become. Ah, who will be dancing next? I cannot wait to see. I'm trembling just thinking about it. I must sing a song to express this emotion. Velvet, oh velvet, the party goes on and on and on.
Our producer sure is unpredictable.
Me, huh? No problem. I'm used to these threats. Right. Leave it to me. Ready to go.
Looks like it's beginning. Time to watch.
You're fine.
How's this? More. Ah. Huh. More. Ah. Huh. How's this? Ah, nice. Onto the home stretch. Huh. More. How's this? Huh. Ah. How's this? Huh. Ah. More. Huh.
I'm stepping in.
How's this?
Say magnifique.
This is incredible!
C'est fantastique. C'est magnifique. To think that you'd have skills like those.
You were elegant as usual. Not bad.
Wow, they dance so well together!
I was bold as always. It was great. Ah. How's this? Huh. More. Ah. Huh. More. How's this? Ah. Brilliant! How was able to move how I wanted. I'm proud of the turnout.
Your unflappable nature helped you truly shine in your performance.
Brilliant!
Mass destruction. Shadows or mass destruction.
Got it.
I'll give my all as well.
Shadows or mass destruction.
Very well, this'll do.
Shadows or mass destruction.
I'm wearing this? All right, time to get started. What happens, happens, I guess.
I'm anticipating excellence.
That's it. Yes.
Absolutely amazing!
Great. That's it.
You're right on point! Yes, excellent rhythm.
Yes. Great. That's it. Ready to go anytime. Yes. Whoa. Looking good.
Here comes the highlight.
Go, go, go!
What are you doing?
C'est magnifique.
Doing great!
C'est fantastique.
I can't stop watching!
brilliance on stage was top-notch as well.
I could feel your passion, Mitsuru-senpai.
Don't let this chance go.
I feel so focused when I'm with you, Mitsuru-senpai. That's it.
So amazing.
Great. How's that?
You're right on point. Keep it up.
Yes. Great. That's it. Whoa. How's that? Yes. Finally here. Now's my chance. Whoa. How's that?
Swing for the fences!
Swing for the fences.
I've been waiting for this. Good. That's it.
Woohoo! You're tearing it up!
Good. That's it.
Yes.
I knew you'd steal the show.
It's good to know you have my back, Akihiko-senpai.
Good stuff! Do the same when it's my turn, yeah?
Good.
Stage clear.
Pretty good results. Thanks for watching.
That was pretty good. Strive higher next time.
Shadows all mass destruction.
I've never felt like running out with the rolling stone. Way up, bring with like the shiny stars.
All right, I'm up. Time to take the stage. You're about to witness a legend.
Keep focused.
Rock it! Here you go! Take that! Yeah!
Looking good.
Rock it! Oh. Nailed it! Here you go! Rock it! Oh.
Amazing.
Take that! Yeah!
Go, go, go. What are you doing?
Nailed it! Here you go! Rock it! Huh. Take that! Yeah! Nailed it!
Feeling good.
Here you go! Rock it! Yeah! Take that! Here you go! Nailed it! Huh. Rock it! Yeah! Take that! Oh.
Don't stop now.
Nailed it! Feel the power! Here you go! Rock it!
Let's settle this. That's it.
Good as her word. Splendid. Keep it up.
Amazing.
Good job.
Good. You're playful side was perfect for this jerkbag.
Thanks a lot, Senpai. Enough respect, yo.
Their dancing is powerful.
Couldn't have asked for a better helper. Thanks. Ha. Take that.
You're right on point. Yes, excellent rhythm. Looking great.
Stage clear.
Woo, that was close. Can't afford to get sloppy.
Not bad at all. Can't wait to see you improve more and more.
What should I use? They'd be boring if I just used the standard fare. Oh, leader! Well, I've been giving Dance Cheer Club's activities a lot of thought. I was wondering if I could do something more besides just cheering during the dances. Since I'm good at making rice balls, I thought, why not make some for the team? But now I'm at a loss about what filling to put in them. These are for all the dancers, so I don't want to choose any boring ingredients. Maybe I should make something that's dance-themed, or Russian roulette style. Dancing burns a lot of calories, right? So maybe something like bananas or peak bars with lots of energy, but easily digestible.
Ah, well, look who's here.
Ah, Akihiko-senpai.
What are you two up to? Doesn't seem like you're practicing.
We've been considering potential fillings for the rice balls made by the Dance Cheer Club.
Ingredients for the what? What are you talking about?
Well...
I see. Dancing does use up a lot of energy. Rice balls sound like a great idea. All right, count me in on the plan.
You'll help us, Akihiko-senpai? Thank you!
Why not keep it simple at first and put some protein in them?
Good point. That could be the most effective for the dancers.
But if you put the powder in the center, it might spill out when we eat them. It'd be best to coat the rice ball, or put the powder directly into the rice cooker.
I see. They do say that good cooking needs to have a twist. This is quite enlightening.
But other than that, why not try putting whole lemons inside the rice balls?
Lemons?
Yeah, they're great for recovering stamina. They also speed up metabolism. When I go running, I always take one with me and bite right into it, rind and all. With a lemon wrapped in a rice ball, it'll be filling as well. 3 birds, 1 stone.
That sounds very unique, but also like a wonderful idea. I'll try making both your recipe and my own right away.
That's true. We're in a dream. There's no need to eat or cook any food here.
I see. What a bummer. We came up with such great ingredients, too.
Damn right. We'll just have to think of something else. Leave it to me. No objection here. Cool. Bring it on.
You always look so cool, Sonata-san. Just like I'd expect.
1, 2. Check this. Nailed it. Check this. Let's finish this.
You got this.
1, 2. Check this.
Excuse me.
Looking good.
Good job.
Damn, this is amazing.
All right, go.
You're doing great.
I learned a lot, Sonata-san.
Nice moves. They'd work in the ring, too.
Keep it up.
Great job polishing your skills, kid.
That's it.
Nailed it.
Whoa, you're like perfect!
Yeah, can't argue there.
1, 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Playtime's over.
You're really rocking it.
Yeah, let's rock, Shinjiro-san.
Check this.
Good as the word.
Splendid. Keep it up.
Allow me to cheer you on. Amazing.
1, 2.
That was like perfect.
Wonderful. You totally nailed it, Akihiko-senpai.
That got me pretty fired up.
How passionate. It's like a Midsummer Night's Dream.
Flawless support. Count on you for next time, too. Check this.
Awesome!
Nailed it.
That's great! Keep it up!
Yukatan's cheering is pretty energizing, too.
Brilliant. That felt great. I still have some fine-tuning to do, though.
Your boxing-style dance moves took the spotlight. That was impressive.
Everything looks good on a star. Don't miss me wildin' out. You're about to witness a legend.
Hype us up like you always do, Junpei.
Rockin'! Ha! Nailed it!
Remix.
Here you go!
That's it!
Rockin'! Take that!
That's great! Keep it up! We're cheering for you!
Recognize what runs deep inside emotions you wanna hide, but you can't pretend forever. No, I see through it. I can see your movement.
Nailed it!
Stay real to it. Soon I'm going to a better place. Hoping what I left behind becomes a better place for y'all. You can lie to yourself and get lost in this torturous, so murderous, self-inclined Spartacus.
That's perfect!
Yeah, the rhythm's right on time.
Here you go!
Took a breather.
Nailed it!
Simple mathematics out of balance. Stop thinking yourself.
Yeah! Rockin'! I'm so ready!
Good as the word.
Splendid. Keep it up.
Hard to realize. Hard
Nailed
to see
it.
if you ain't open. What you waiting for, man?
Yeah.
Your survival of the fittest, you ain't getting nothing. Wish for thinking of yours.
You're in
gonna
top
take you
form.
away. Feed your hungry brain and be one this
Rockin'!
way.
Here you go!
Whoa, you look perfect!
All that training's really showing results.
Well, I'm joining in.
Take that!
Nice.
Looking great! Good as the word. Yeah, feeling good.
That's great.
Well done.
Yeah, really good.
That was some strong rhythm, Junpei. Keep it up.
That was close. You nearly stole the show.
Nice! This is fun!
Nice work. I'm super pumped now. Ha. Rockin'! Here you go. Take that. Ha.
You're right on point! Yeah, great rhythm!
Nailed it.
You're in top form.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get fired up here.
I'm getting excited as well.
Take that. Rockin'! Here you go. Take that. Rockin'!
Looking great!
Yeah. Take that. Here you go. Nailed it.
Brilliant.
Well, you see how awesome I am now?
Well done. Maybe you're cut out to be a star after all.
When stars what it won't. Wake up, look. I've never felt like running out without motivation. Way on, like the shining stars, just like me. Stay high.
Oh, leader. Perfect timing. I was just talking talking with LP, I have tons of questions to ask. So you're the one who chose the locations of our stages, right, LP?
Exactly. That's right, no time to waste. I select the location with my superb taste. I add some oomph to the design like a mage, and the result you see is a fine dance stage.
Okay. I don't know why you're talking like that, but wow. It's all so familiar, both the town and the scenery during the dark hour. Hey, I've been wondering for a while now, how do you and LP know each other?
Gorgeous! I am truly honored. I was certain that I was nothing more than an insignificant pebble beneath your heel.
What? How does he usually treat you? In any case, I wanted to thank you for taking care of our leader.
I'm not aware of having done anything that would warrant thanks.
Well, you've been helping him, and that in turn helps us. Maybe you weren't doing it directly, but I still wanted to thank you all the same.
I see. So that was what you meant. I am grateful for your concern. I should have expected no less from those bonded so tightly.
Yeah, I'm glad we're all together. I hope we stay that way.
In any case, Yukari, I require no thanks. We attendants are fascinated with our guests as they embark upon their journeys. There is no greater pleasure than to watch over them until they reach their destinations.
I don't really understand. Is that how you see it?
Likewise, I am also observing you and the path you are taking, Yukari.
What? Me too?
Why, yes. After you were thrust into battle, you seemed quite lost on how to press on. But seeing you conquer your weaknesses and overcome your hardships was quite inspiring. I do not speak in hyperbole when I say you may have grown the most of all.
You're kidding. How do you know so much about me? I mean, have I really changed that much? Really? I didn't notice.
Now, as much as Yukari has grown mentally, so has she physically as well. If I may draw particular attention to the increase in size of her chest area...
Hey, just where are you steering this conversation to? You don't need to know. All right, this discussion is over.
Your body feeling dull from being stuck indoors? Feel free to use this equipment.
Wow, this is amazing! I feel like I could get a lot stronger here. Thank you so much!
Of course you can. It all just depends on your daily training.
Look at all these trophies. These are all yours, Sonata-san? You seem to take good care of them.
Well, I feel like I have to treat them with respect. So many athletes train for competitions, but they can't all be victorious. These trophies represent all of the athletes that participated, including the defeated.
In a way, you're paying your respects to your opponents. That's really cool.
Plus, if I'm in a rut, seeing them on display like this gives me hope. They show the progress that I've made, like proof of training or something.
But you've got so many. Don't you ever feel like it's enough?
Not at all. I may be undefeated, but that's only within the limits of high school. There are much stronger opponents out there. I don't want to forget life as a challenger.
That makes sense. especially considering the opponent in our upcoming fight.
All I know for sure is that if we win, it'll mark the end of one journey. But that doesn't make it the end of everything. My desire to grow stronger is because I wanted the power to protect someone. So I'm sure that my desire for strength will carry on past our battle as well.
I want to get stronger, too. Like the both of you.
I forgot that there's a man with bottomless strength right here. I'd love to go one-on-one with you once, no holds barred, when everything's settled down.
Oh man, this sounds like a dream match. I'm so pumped. I wonder who'll win.
Well, if we're going to spar, I can't take it lightly. I better start preparing for it now. But I think it's too cramped in here for all of us. I'll go train out on the main floor.
If you don't mind, I'll join you. I'm starting to feel a bit restless myself.
All right, follow me. We're going into this full throttle.
Left everyday, ordinary ways. At a door, don't live and here. Lotus heart and left at a cargo lift. But her eyes are still in doubt and fear. And sometimes, got her eyes on someone special. Look how far we've come. Found her from the last days. Will light shine the sun. Nothing matters more than us. Nothing matters more than trust. Sometimes all it takes is a chance encounter for your heart to break. Spears of follow like the light, like a follow lightning strike through infinity.
Stage clear. Left everyday, ordinary ways. At a door, don't live and here. Lotus heart friendless, at a cargo lift. Got her eyes are still in doubt and fear. And sometimes, got her eyes on someone special. Look how far we've come. Found her from the last days. Will light shine the sun. Nothing matters more than us. Nothing matters more than trust. Sometimes all it takes is a chance encounter for your heart to break. Spears of follow like the light, like a follow lightning strike through infinity. Stage clear.
Look how far we've come. All throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't say how.
Brilliant! Stage clear.
Leader, sorry for asking you to come here. Yes, I was thinking about the participants at this ball. LP asked us to hype up the ball. She also said that the ball is a dance-off against another group of guests. If LP refers to them as guests, then they must be... That would be the logical conclusion. And if that is the case, they are not our enemies. Rather, they are our teammates. Unfortunately, it seems like meeting them will be difficult. I've been told that in this place, time and space have melted together. If that is true, then the other group, I believe they are existing in a completely separate time and space from us. Yes, I think that explanation makes sense. I'm happy. Somewhere, sometime, in this vast world, there are others just like us. Until now, I had never considered that possibility. Perhaps I could be here now only because someone else fought for my right to exist. For some reason, thinking about that gives me strength. If that's true, we cannot lose either. Sometime, somewhere out there, our actions may connect us to someone. I'm sorry. I just wanted to share this with you. I hope we can meet that other group someday. I'm sure we would get along well. Yes, but for now, they're our competition. We can't lose to them. Or rather, we should hype up this ball so much that our feelings reach them. I think I will go and have a practice session. I would like to improve my skills.
Sorry about this. Sounds like Ken's got a problem, but he won't really talk about it. It's better to take this stuff head on than to let it fester, so that's why you're here.
Sorry, Sonata-san made me call for you. It's really not a big deal, though. Oh, it's nothing. It's just... This is all a dream, right?
So I've heard. What about it?
So, if it is, it's okay if you break your daily routine, right? Ugh. This is so embarrassing, but I drink milk every day. There was some here, too. just like in my real room, so I was fine. But now I've run out. I'd never missed a day, so now it feels like all my hard work just went up in smoke.
I see. That's why you're so down. They do say persistence pays off. I understand how you feel.
How can you be sure? I mean, I know it's a dream, but it's so real that it makes me worried.
You're in 5th grade, right, Ken? How tall are you?
4 feet 7 inches.
For your age, your height's just fine.
You can say that because you're tall, Sonata-san. My height may be average overall, but I'm still on the shorter end of my own class.
Let me tell you a secret. When I was your age, I was shorter than you are now.
What? Really?
I didn't start getting taller till middle school, and that growth spurt was a real killer. My point is, you never know what'll happen, so why worry about it now?
Okay, I understand. But I still want to be able to hold my own in a fight.
Ken, size doesn't matter in a fight. It's all about the strength of your fighting spirit. A desire to win or to protect someone. Your motivation is the real key to victory. You may not be tall right now, but your spirit is just as strong as all of ours.
Sonata-san. That's right. Shinjiro-san was like that too. He probably wanted to protect his friends more than anything else in the world.
Yeah.
Then again, he was pretty tall too.
All right, Ken, let's take a trip to my room.
Huh? Why?
It's not milk, but I've got a supplement that's perfect for bulking up.
What? But you just said height isn't important.
Well, if you want to be more like Shinji, putting on some weight should do you good.
Okay.
Good answer. Now let's go. I'll mix up a special blend even a grade schooler like you can handle.
What? I mean, okay.
Good choice. I, Crow, shall dance for you. Well, time to perform. I'll show you what I'm capable of.
You really do look like a prince in that outfit.
How's that? Huh. That's it. Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, even our cheers are sounding good.
That's it. Huh. How's that?
Yeah, that's it!
All right, show us your stuff. Yeah. Okay. Huh. That's it. How's that? Huh. That's it. Yeah. How's that? That's it. Looking good. How's that?
So captivating!
I can't take my eyes off you.
Okay. Well, this is me. Yes, this feels great.
Yeah, me too!
Yes, wonderful.
Wow, so good! I hate admitting it, but you've got skills.
What an eyesore!
What a guy.
Run away! Get out of here, side character! I won't lose. If I ever lost, I'd... That was fun. Thanks.
Stage clear.
I made it through somehow, but it was fun.
That's good, but let's keep aiming higher.
My turn.
comprehend. Does this look good on me?
This one, correct?
This is pretty cool.
So this is my outfit?
Not too bad.
How's this?
All right, time to get started. All right, time to get serious.
We've all gathered here. Let's do this.
Come on, everybody, get in here.
Don't forget us!
Together we stand.
A group formation. Let's combine our strength. Oh man, we look so cool.
Let's dance, you and I.
We've been partners for a long time, Mitsuru.
Behold my resolve.
Okay, here I go.
Now, let's level up our moves. Oh yeah, we're nailing this, huh?
I'm doing it. I'm so happy.
Feel the power. Can't do this without the whole gang, right?
This is the best dance ever. Perfect synchronization as always. Being with all of you really is the best.
Time for round two.
So far, so good, right?
Here goes. Gotta stick the landing.
Perfect. Now just leave it to me.
Me too!
I can feel our hearts uniting.
everyone? Yeah, let's give this a shot.
Wow, we're totally in sync.
Not bad, everyone.
Woo! Rockin'! I'll do my best.
Let's go. Time to shine.
Let's do it, Sonata-san. I won't lose either.
Let's show him how it's done.
Yes, Yukari-san.
Not bad.
You two look good.
It's our turn.
Let's do it, Mitsuru-senpai.
Wow, he looks so mature. Shifting into high gear.
Finally here. Now's my chance.
Now for our leader to finish it off.
It's time to finish this.
You truly are the best.
We can do it together.
Yeah, do it, leader.
I'll lend you all my fire.
It's all up to you.
And me.
Go for it, leader.
As long as you're with us, there ain't nothing to fear.
Please, accept my devotion.
You're all so precious to me.
Stage clear.
I'm glad that went well. Now I can take it easy.
It's all good as long as you finish strong.
Wouldn't it mess up the middle part if we did that? We need to turn smoother. We also fell out of sync on the last part. We need to focus on maintaining our rhythm.
You're right. Let's take a short break and then give that a try.
Hey, what's up? Mitsuru-senpai and I are practicing together. Is that how we looked? We were getting pretty serious just now.
I'm thankful to have someone who can give me an honest opinion.
I'd never hold back from you. We're best friends after all.
I know. I hope you'll continue to be patient with me, Yukari.
Well, that's kind of a secret, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Right. That was a much-needed and painful reminder.
But it's not just us. We've all been getting along, surprisingly.
Well, a lot has happened, that's for sure.
Everyone's amazing. No matter who's on stage, they always dance well together. I started thinking again that maybe our hearts are all connected or something. Of course, you're the one who brought us all together.
Yes, it's only due to having a strong leader that we have such a tight bond.
That said, keep up the good work. We're all counting on you. All right, let's use the power of friendship to really hype up that crowd.
My, I never thought the day would come when I'd hear you say that.
Oh, maybe I got it from Akihiko-senpai or Junpei.
Stage clear. I can see. Damn what you wanna do, actually.
Understood. I'm a bit nervous, but I'll give it my all. I'll get through this to the end.
Don't be scared, Fuka. You can do it.
How's this? Yay! I did it! Oh, yeah! How's this? Yeah!
You're really rocking it. Looks like you're feeling it a little too.
I did it! Yay!
Not half bad.
How's this? Now's our chance! Oh, yeah!
What a firing us up too, right, Aki?
Watch closely, here comes the high point! Got it!
Nice combo.
Excellent movements. Looks like fun, too.
You're totally into this, Fuka!
Thanks, Junpei-kun. Feel free to come again.
It's go time.
Thanks for joining in on the fun, Junpei-kun. I did it! Yeah! This is starting to be fun. Feeling good. Yay! I did it! Oh, yeah! How's this? Yeah! I did it! Don't stop now! Oh, yeah! This is starting to be fun! Yay! How's this? Oh, yeah! I did it! Time to nail this! Yeah! How's this?
Well done.
Mitsuru-san approves as well. Test time! Yay! Nice! I did it!
This is worth watching.
That's it!
I'm starting to get fired up here.
That was fun, Fuka. Let's do it again. You cheered me up, Yukari-chan. Woohoo, as they say. That was fun, Yukari-chan. Oh, yeah! I can't stop watching.
Brilliant!
I'm so glad I could deliver these results.
Nice job, Fuka! You looked great on stage!
Right, fun! It's my turn. Gotta stay calm.
You have the look of a full-fledged adult now.
Easy enough. Got it. Huh. Easy enough. Whoa. Got it.
Now I'm getting pumped up!
Easy enough. Huh. How's that?
Yeah.
Excellent movements.
Yeah, this could do me some good in my bouts.
But you just
Whoa. Easy enough.
Keep pushing yourself.
Now, let's do it. How's that?
I'm starting to get fired up here.
Yeah, I'm getting hyped.
I'm stepping in. Hit that testy.
Nice combo.
Easy enough.
Say magnifique. That exemplified your growth, Amara.
The atmosphere here's changed completely. Thank you so much.
I love your vibe on stage.
That's Mitsuru-san, all right. She's got the looks and the skills.
Nice, keep it up.
How's that? Got it. How's that? Easy enough. Got it. How's that?
That's it.
Whoa. Got it. Ready to go.
That's great. Keep it up.
We're cheering for you.
Easy enough.
Sorry to keep you.
You're right on point.
Yeah, great rhythm.
You're doing great.
Yeah, feeling good.
Nice. I can't treat you like you're my junior forever, huh?
That's our leader. Reliable as ever.
Your moves flow well.
That was a ton of fun.
That's great.
Stage clear.
At least I cleared it.
Impressive performance. Give yourself a round of applause.
Like the shiny stars, light that pop whenever we start. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this fast moving night sky, light the fire up in the night. The journey don't need trouble for a prize. No matter where we go, we with keep rock. Way of life.
Leave it to me.
Way of life. I heard you say we were on the same street. Way of life. Way of my life.
Let's begin.
Power at maximum output. This won't be any trouble at all for you, Aika-san.
I'm not done. Yeah.
Now I'm getting pumped up.
There. I'm not done. Ha! I can do it. Accelerating. Yeah. I'm not done. You're doing great. Ha! There.
Well done.
Yeah, really good.
I know I'm not great, but I want to help. That's it. Awesome.
Yeah, feeling good.
That's it. Awesome. Aika-san, you're
dance was extraordinary.
Impressive movement, Sonata-san. Well done.
Yeah, doing good.
Although small, you possess great power. I underestimated you. I can do it. Yeah. There. I can do it. Yeah. Full speed. Ha! So amazing. I'm not done. There. I can do it. That's great. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep up the pace.
Yeah.
Good job. Keep it up.
I'm not done.
I just had to join after watching you.
That's great.
Nice.
This is worth watching.
That's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good luck out there. Hope I was able to help.
That was fast. I'm a little sad to see you go. You got this! Woo! I've saved your dance to my memory.
I'm starting to get fired up here.
Yeah, I can feel the heat, Akihiko-san.
I can do it. There.
Brilliant!
I did it. Mission complete.
That was beautiful, Agus. I'm looking forward to next time.
Leave it to me. I'm raring to go. Cool. Bring it on.
Akihiko, you seem determined.
Nailed it. 1, 2.
Take the offensive.
Nailed it. Take this. 1, 2.
Good job. Keep it up.
Let's finish this. Nailed it.
You're really rocking it.
They're synchronizing with the music perfectly.
1, 2. Check this.
C'est fantastique.
I'm getting pumped up.
C'est magnifique. C'est fantastique. That performance was your very likeness.
Sharp moves as always, Mitsuru.
This is your time to shine.
Impressive. And then again, that's expected from you.
looking good.
1, 2.
Go, go, go!
Too bad I choose new to fire too.
Nailed it. Playtime's over.
Don't stop now!
1, 2.
Good is the word.
This is your chance. Take it. Don't stop.
It's nice when we're so in sync like this. All right!
Keep it up. You really let loose out there, Akihiko-senpai. Thanks a lot.
Your sense of rhythm's impressive.
Go full power!
Impressive as usual. Always nail it. Nailed it.
Excellent movements.
Yeah, nice tempo.
1, 2.
You're in top form.
Stage clear.
Those results were decent, but there's more that I can do.
That was a superb dance. Looking forward to the next one.
Oh, is it my turn? Okay, looking good. I'm ready to go. It looks hard, but I refuse to lose.
Don't take it too seriously, okay?
Whoa! Ha! Feeling good. So amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Whoa!
I want to dance like that too.
I'm sure you can. I'll train with you if you want.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Feeling good. Ride this momentum.
Swing for the fences!
That's right. Keep that energy up.
Yeah. You're doing great. Yeah.
Going even higher. Nice. That's great.
Guys,
I want to dance like that too.
I wish to see that one day.
Looks like you're on point. Splendid.
Thanks for joining. You were great. Go let up. Thanks. I'll dance with you like that anytime. Ha! Whoa!
good.
Yes! Feeling good. Ha!
You're really rocking it.
They're synchronizing with the music perfectly.
Yeah!
Doing great.
Yes! Cleared in one shot. Whoa! Ha! Feeling good. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Yes! This is my chance! Well done! Not bad! Whoa! You're doing well! Wonderful, Yukari-san! It felt strange dancing with you, Aigis, but I had fun!
It's go time.
Nice work, Aigis! Join me again sometime! Ha! Feeling good!
Stage clear.
I cleared it, but I want to do better.
You're just getting started. I expect next time will be even better.
Ah, it's you.
Akihiko, how many times have I told you not to bring training equipment into your room? What would you do if the floor gave out?
Yeah, says you with a room full of huge furniture. I'll eventually move it all out, just not now.
You always say that.
I don't even get why you're lecturing me. This is just a waiting room. Either way, I'll be leaving the dorms soon. Graduation is close after all.
That reminds me, Akihiko. What are your post-graduation plans? You've been fielding offers from many influential boxing gyms, no?
Yeah, I'm thankful for the offers, but I declined them all. It's not like I wanted to go pro or anything. I just want the power to protect others. And I've learned that physical strength isn't the only kind of power. Instead, I'll go to college. That would give me more free time and future opportunities. It's still distant, but I'm starting to see my path. It's gonna be a long one, though.
I see. That sounds more like you. Well, I have no objections at the moment.
Thanks. I'll fill you in with the details eventually. Well, we've been through an awful lot together. I guess you could say she's my fussy comrade.
I can't help but fuss when you're involved, but I know I can rely on you, Akihiko.
Of course, you're irreplaceable to us, too. We never would have made it this far without you. I sure hope we all stick together. As long as you're with us, we've got nothing to fear.
I agree as well. But I have to say, you owe us one for this. If it weren't for LP being so obsessed with you, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh boy. Hey comrade, you want me to show you how to deal with Mitsuru when she's like this?
Akihiko?
Oh, look at the time. Sorry, I got a training session now. I'll be going.
Seriously, the nerve of him sometimes. If you'll excuse me, I'll be going as well.
Ah, leader! Junpei-kun! Thanks for making time to come see me.
It's all good. So what's up?
Well, this room is the same as my real room, so my computer's here too. I wondered if the network would work, so I gave it a try. No, it wouldn't connect to the internet, so there was nothing I could try. But when I was testing a few things, I seem to have received a one-sided communication.
For real? Wait a sec, you just said...
Sorry, attempting communication was possible, but nobody was responding to my attempts. That's why I gave up. But for some reason, someone managed to send a message to me. Sorry I'm so bad at explaining things.
I don't get all the technical stuff, but doesn't that mean it's from a hacker? You know, like Jin from Strega?
Well, it's something like that, except... the feeling I got from them was different. They also didn't do anything malicious. I don't really know. The communication link cut out too quickly. And when I say I got a message, it was really just a simple greeting. I was just tinkering around, and then a chat window suddenly opened, like I was hacked.
Man, that still sounds scary. Maybe it was a bug or something.
No, it didn't seem like that. It felt like someone was actually on the other end. They seemed a lot more tech-savvy than me, and were trying to get online, too.
Huh. And?
Oh, right. So I managed to talk to them just a bit. Their online ID was Alibaba, and I think the user is a girl.
A girl? What luck! That really changes things, even more so if she's a babe.
At any rate, since we connected once, another connection should be a possibility. I'm a bit happy that there's someone else out there who's good at computers besides myself. Yeah. Oh, I know. Maybe we can find something out if I ask LP about this.
Ooh, sweet idea.
Well then, I'm gonna go look for LP.
I'll tag along. It'll give me a chance to get to know that mysterious babe.
surprised to see you both together here. Thanks to you, the ball is a great success. In fact, it's already reached legendary status. It's said that producers value haste, thus the person who speaks up wins.
Well, everyone is greatly enjoying this. It's been a nice break from our tension. I must express my gratitude to you. Thank you for inviting us, LP.
I humbly accept your thoughtfulness. However, the ball is far from over. There are no time limits. Please express your passionate soul to your heart's content.
Yes, it's been long enough that I comprehend. But this is such a strange sensation. It feels as if we just arrived here a moment ago. Your ability to create such a place, to us it seems like a godly power. Who are you all?
I am currently a talented producer, but our original duty is that of a humble guide. All we can do is aid you on your journey. In actuality, our powers are not as unlimited as you may think. As proof, it isn't rare for situations to arise where even our existences are in danger.
That's hard to believe. Are there really such powerful foes out there?
All I can say to you is this. During those times, there have been and always will be those who rise in opposition. I believe you should do your best in the situation you find yourself in.
So don't meddle and just do what we can. That's trustworthy advice in a way. Very well. Our powers are limited anyway. We'll concentrate on what lies before us.
Now that that has been concluded, let us continue on with the ball. As I just mentioned, your possibilities are limitless. How you were assembled here was fate as well. Please carve your own paths on the stage.
She completely swayed us. Or should I say, produced us. Now then, I should practice a bit. Would you care to join me?
I do my best. How's this? I'll do the best I can. This seems tough, but I'll do my best. It's starting, Fukusan. I can't wait. This is starting to be fun. to be fun. Yeah. How's this?
Well done. Even Senpai approved of this performance.
I'm gonna ride this out all the way.
Hit it out of the park!
That's it.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. That's it. Way to go, Fukusan. Your moves were so confident. I forgot you were younger than me, Ken-kun.
A beautiful performance.
Thank you, Ken-kun. You're so reliable. This is starting to be fun. Yeah.
All right!
That's loud.
How's this? Oh, yeah. I did it. Yay. This is starting to be fun.
Swing for the fences!
Let's not get carried away now.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, keep it up!
How's this? Yeah.
C'est fantastique.
C'est fantastique, indeed. I did it! Yay! This is starting to be fun. Yeah. How's this?
That's great, keep it up!
Yeah, that's the stuff.
It's go time. Good.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Not too shabby.
Feeling good.
Good. That's it. Stealing the spotlight sure is fun, huh?
It was reassuring to have you here with me, Akihiko-senpai.
Check those two out!
Thanks for helping me stay relaxed here, Akihiko-senpai. I did it! Yeah! This is starting to be fun. Good as the word.
Agreed is the word. Wait, I mean, never mind.
Yay! How's this? Oh, yeah!
Brilliant!
I hope that showed you all how much I've practiced.
Great job. That was a confident performance.
Hint!
Sorry for asking this out of the blue, I guess.
Oh, it's okay. What did you want to discuss?
I was just a bit concerned about your systems and wanted to do a quick check.
A bit concerned? No, I don't detect any abnormalities.
Oh no, it's just that you were originally created as a combat unit. While you have been dancing beautifully, I wonder if it's caused an overload somewhere.
I see. Thank you for your concern. Current system diagnostics all read green. There are no issues to report. There's no problem, really. In fact, I want to dance even more. Simply maintaining proper rhythm isn't enough. I realized that after watching everyone dance. The feeling that wells up inside me as the music plays, that's what I need to express. If I know the correct sensation, my body will move naturally on its own.
You decode the emotions that you're feeling, then convert them to artistic expression. I know I shouldn't be surprised, but you are astoundingly human.
All I want to do is enjoy dancing with everyone. And I have all of you to thank for being able to do that.
No, I should apologize. It seems I've underestimated you. You possess the same potential as a human. No, even more than that.
Thank you. It's because I wanted to be able to dance like you.
In that case, would you like to practice with me, I guess? Consider it an apology.
Of course. Let's get started right away.
Sorry I had to bring you along for this. I'll leave the rest to you.
Like the shining stars.
All right, I'm up. Perfect, right? Time to take the stage. Time for superstar Junpei to get serious.
Make sure you stay calm, Junpei-kun.
Rockin'! Here you go. Take that. Huh.
Bravo!
Nailed it. Yeah. Take that. Here you go. Nailed it. Huh. Take that.
Don't stop now!
Yeah. Rockin'.
That's perfect!
Yes, no critiques at all.
Here you go. Nailed it.
I'm starting to get fired up here.
Yeah, I'm getting hyped.
Not half bad.
Rockin'.
Wow, strong moves you got there.
Excellent technique.
Here you go. Nailed it. Huh.
Excellent movements. Looks like fun, too.
Take that.
All right, good.
Yeah. Nailed it. Here you go. Take that.
Great rhythm.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Excuse me.
Rockin'.
You're on a roll.
Great moves.
You're doing okay. Yeah, you got this.
The crowd's really hyped up.
Yes, everyone is in high spirits. Junpei-kun, that was so fun. The time just flew by.
Nice, Fuka. That was perfect.
You perfectly get along.
Nice teamwork, Fuka. Thanks a lot. Here you go.
Doing great.
Take that.
Excellent movements.
Yeah, this could do me some good in my bouts.
Brilliant. Another job well done. That's how I roll.
Your dance charmed the crowd. Well done.
Brilliant!
Look how far we've come. Look how far we've come. Founded on the last day. Left every day, ordinary ways. At a door, don't live them here. Let us hide friendless at a gondola. Got our eyes are still in doubt and fear. And sometimes, got our eyes on someone special. Look how far we've come. Founded on the last days. Will light shine the sun. Nothing matters more than us. Nothing matters more than trust. Sometimes all it takes is a chance encounter for your heart to break. Spirits of follow like the light, like a follow lightning strike through infinity.
Brilliant!
Look how far we break out of the dark.
Oh, you're here. Sorry for calling both of you over.
Is there something you need from us?
Well, I wanted to ask your impressions on my dancing. Thanks. I was afraid I'd be interrupting your practice.
Understood. Which details of your dancing should I focus upon for my impression?
I want a fair, thorough evaluation of my routine. No treating me like a kid. I know I can trust your opinion, leader, and Aiga-san always provides straight answers.
I appreciate your trust. It is true that I am quite adept at analyzing data. I shall give you my fully honest opinion of your performance, Amada-san.
Thanks. Please be as critical as possible.
The first thought that comes to mind is that your dancing is exceptional. You're very dynamic, with plenty of lively moves. Watching you puts me in high spirits. The way you compensate for your stature with agility and wide arm movements is impressive. Your dancing is sure to reach the hearts of anyone watching.
Really? Wow, thanks!
What's wrong, Amada-san? Is it strange for me to be moved by your dancing?
No, not at all! I just didn't expect you to compliment me so much. I'm just really surprised, I guess.
What about you, leader? What do you think of Amada-san's dancing?
Jeez, you too?
Amada-san, what is your own opinion of your dancing?
I still have a lot of room to improve. I'm bad at spins, and I struggle to keep rhythm. I said I'd dance for Koromaru as well, but I can't even dance well enough for just myself.
Self-criticism is a very important skill. It allows you to better yourself. However, overindulging in modesty risks affecting your ability to see your value. My honest opinion is that you dance very well. I think you should accept the compliment and use it to further motivate yourself.
So, I need to accept more encouragement? Maybe that's true. Thank you, leader. Aiga-san.
Not at all. I really do enjoy watching you dance.
I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but you really are human now, Aiga-san. You're probably even more human than I am.
Do you really think so? If that is the case, then it's only because I met all of you. You all are what allowed me to change.
Me too. I wouldn't be able to smile like this if it weren't for everyone on the team. If my dancing skills are really as amazing as you both say they are, then it would be thanks to you that I can put my all into dancing. I get it. Thanks a lot for everything. I think I'm gonna go practice for a bit. I want to build on the feedback you gave me.
That is a great idea. If you don't mind, I'd like to accompany you.
Sure. This time, I'll point out all the awesome things about your dancing, Aiga-san.
Brilliant!
My turn. Okay, I've got this. All right, time to get serious.
We've all gathered here. Let's do this.
Come on, everybody, get in here.
Don't forget us.
Together we stand.
A group formation. Let's combine our strength. Is everyone ready?
Let's dance, you and I.
We've been partners for a long time, Mitsuru.
Behold my resolve.
Okay, here I go.
Now, let's level up our moves. Oh yeah, we're nailing this, huh?
I'm doing it! I'm so happy!
Let's bring the hype, y'all.
This is the best dance ever! This moment is ours.
Hey, this is kind of fun.
Time for round 2.
So far, so good, right?
Here goes. Gotta stick for landing.
I'll fear no more.
Me too.
I can feel our hearts uniting. Great work, everyone.
Yeah, let's give this a shot.
Great rhythm. You're all perfectly in sync. Not bad, everyone.
Woo!
Rockin'!
I'll do my best.
Come on, Ken. Let's show off our power.
Let's do it, Sonata-san. I won't lose either.
Our turn, Igus.
Yes, Yukari-san.
Not bad.
You two look good.
It's our turn.
Let's do it, Mitsuru-senpai.
Wow, he looks so mature.
Let's do this. Final round. Yeah, do it, leader. You're our only hope.
finish this.
You truly are the best.
We can do it together.
Yeah, do it, leader!
I'll lend you all my fire.
It's all up to you.
And me.
Go for it, leader!
As long as you're with us, there ain't nothing to fear.
Please, accept my devotion.
You're all so precious to me.
Brilliant!
All right, I did it. Can't complain about the results either.
Good stuff, dude. You make it look easy.
Thank you for the invitation, Yukari-san.
It's good to kick back and hang out every now and then. Make yourselves at home.
So this is Yukari-san's room. As I expected, it is different from mine.
You think so? All I did was put up a bunch of stuff I liked. Oh, should I make some tea? Since I've got company, I can use the good stuff I got from Mitsuru-senpai.
I will assist you, or I would, but this is a dream, Yukari-san.
Oh, that's right. Old habit, sorry. So now what? Suddenly there's nothing to do. Huh? No, nothing to see here. And stop staring. I mean it.
Still, I am curious about what you keep here in your room. Bags, shoes, cosmetics. My room does not contain any of these items.
Yeah, those things are really starting to pile up.
Admirable as always, Yukari-san. I think you are the definition of the word stylish. But why are you so interested in it? Are you trying to get someone's attention?
If I had to say, I think it's because it's so much fun. I love cute things, and as for clothes, I just wear what I like. Dressing all cute kind of changes my mood. It helps me see the world differently.
The world. How intriguing.
Well, I may have been exaggerating a bit. But don't you feel like a different person when you switch outfits when you're dancing? That's what I mean. It's the easiest way to change who I am.
I believe I understand.
It can be pretty hard on my wallet, though. But there are bargains, too. Finding those is its own kind of fun. Hey, do you want to come with me next time, I guess? We can find something cute for you.
Really? Are there clothes that would look cute on me?
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. And I know a lot of shops. All right, then. You're coming with us. Someone's got to carry all the bags, right?
I see. That is reassuring. Now we can shop at maximum capacity.
Then it's settled. We should start thinking about items to put together for your outfit. Let's all go to Fuka's room and discuss.
Understood.
Da-da-da! Junpei's popularity just went up. How was my star performance? Perfect, am I right?
You've never looked better, Junpei-kun. You're like a professional dancer.
Maybe I'm not just like a dancer. Maybe I was born to be a star. You ain't seen nothing yet. No, sir, I'm just getting started. Don't miss your chance to see a living legend. Junpei is taking the stage right after this.
You sound like a TV commercial. I'm definitely looking forward to it. You look really cool when you're dancing. Don't you get nervous when you're up there? You just seem so confident. I wish I could be like that.
Is that how I look? I'm actually trying pretty hard out there. I was pretty nervous when we started. My legs wouldn't even move at first. I really didn't want to be the one who screwed up and got laughed at by everyone. But then I thought, it's not like I'm gonna die for making a mistake. This is nothing compared to when we're fighting and putting our lives on the line.
Junpei-kun.
The old me might have been nothing more than a big joker, but that's over now. I've learned to put my all into things that matter and not be half-assed about them. I changed after watching you guys. I'm thankful for that, even if I don't show it.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
That was good, right? What'd you think? Didn't it sound like an actual documentary? A star's true colors revealed. Junpei Iori's untold secrets unveiled. There's a lot of those on TV, right? I bet the ratings would be sky high.
Oh, sure. It's like, Good Evening Japan. Yeah, I think that's the name of the show.
Yeah, just like that. Oh man, it'd be so sweet if I was on that. Hey, maybe this is actually my thing. I should have written that down as a career choice. Sorry if I leave everyone behind for stardom. Just know that I'll never forget you.
Yeah, that's just like him. He's doing his best, so we should still cheer him on.
The cheers of my fans give me strength. Oh yeah, bring it on! Understood.
It's go time. Well, let's begin.
That aura is cray-cray. Is this real?
Not bad, no? Good. Not done yet.
I've never felt like submitting life.
Keep pushing yourself.
I've never felt like
How's that?
thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
Not done yet.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell me.
Excellent movements.
Yeah, this could do me some good in my bouts.
I've never felt like
Not bad, no?
so different right now.
You got this.
How's that?
Good is the word.
Yeah, you're doing great!
Good.
Okay, let's really bring the hype. Doing good. Perfect. Whoa. Whew, it's an honor to dance with you, Mitsuru-senpai.
No one compares when it comes to enjoying something.
Yeah, perfect!
You never change. Keep it up to the end.
What a fight!
That's firing us up too, right, Aki?
Not bad, no?
Those are some deft moves.
How's that?
I want to dance like that too. Yes, I wish to learn as well.
Not done yet.
Looking good.
Good. Not bad, no? How's that? Not done yet. Good. How's that? Not done yet.
Allow me to cheer you on. Amazing!
I'm in shock.
Whoa, you're like perfect!
Yeah, can't argue there.
I'm so happy to have shared the stage with you, Mitsuru-senpai.
Thank you for your radiating kindness, Yamagishi.
This is a beautiful duet.
It's as if kindness flows out of you. Truly fitting. Good.
That's great! Keep it up!
Yeah, push on through to the end.
Not bad, no? How's that?
Whoa, you're like perfect!
Right, there's nothing left to fix.
Not done yet. Not bad, no? How's that?
Brilliant!
An adequate performance. I only wish it were always so.
I could really learn from Mitsuru-senpai's technique and confidence.
Everyone's getting used to dancing on stage. I better step up my game, too. I think I've been doing pretty well up there, but what do you think? Well, if you've said it, it must be true. Hearing that gets me psyched. Still, I'm surprised at my reaction to all of this. I can't wait for my turn to dance. To think I'd be this into dancing of all things. I started with just a casual mindset, but it seems I've gained more than I expected. When I watch you and the others dance, I can feel myself getting fired up. It reminds me of what I feel when I see an amazing boxing match. People love boxing because they can tell that the fighters' lives are on the line. They're moved by the fighter's passion. And the exact same thing happens in dancing, too. We were told that when we wake up, we won't remember anything that happened here. Even if that's the case, I believe our efforts here will remain somewhere inside us. Because this experience will survive in me. It'll improve my life in the future. Good. I also wanted to thank you. I never would have realized this if we hadn't come here. You've broadened my horizons. Man, I invited you here so we could train together, but look at me rambling instead. I'm starting to get fired up again just from talking to you. Looks like I'm not done dancing. Yeah, let's bring the heat to the stage. Well, I'm gonna head out to practice. Join me if you'd like. See ya.
That was quite an impressive dance, Amata. You had a larger stage presence than anyone. A small physique, but agile moves that embody your age. Oh, you may take offense to that.
Oh, no, it's okay. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. There's no point in copying someone else's style, so I'm just trying to express myself. Oh, leader. I've still got a long way to go. I'll do my best while learning from you all.
Your dancing was also impressive, I guess. In addition to the moves that only you could do, your routine was full of emotion.
I wasn't highly confident, so I'm happy to hear you say that.
You all have your own styles. I hope that I can fully realize my own soon. That being said, I need to work some more on polishing my stage presence. But thank you all. That was quite useful. I'll be heading back to my room now.
Excuse me, Mitsuru-senpai. Before you head back, won't you dance with me? For one song?
I too would like to dance with you, Mitsuru-san. Immediately, if possible.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to hammer out my routine's details first.
You know, I think you could be overthinking this. It'd be quicker if you just danced.
Envisioning your routine is important, but letting yourself feel the music is fun too. Though I must admit that my saying something like that possibly sounds a bit odd.
Amata, I guess. I'm sorry. It seems I was about to return to my bad habits. Contemplating alone in my room would only put me further away from my goal. Dear me, to think that I'd be the one taught how to enjoy a ball. I'm disappointed with my own immaturity, but I'm more relieved to have such loyal friends. I think I finally understand why your dancing is so wonderful. Yes, and it's thanks to you as well. Allow me to express my appreciation again.
Okay, Mitsuru-san, let's dance. Come on.
That is unfair. I wish to dance with her first.
When stars whatever, what a look in your eyes.
Got it. Let's rock. Looks tough. I better focus.
Turn up the heat.
How's that? Great. Yes.
Take the offensive.
That's it. Whoa. Yes.
Go, go, go!
Yes, go, go, go!
That's it.
My soul's on fire!
What a fight.
You make it sound like a duel or something.
Perfectly in sync. Whoa, you look perfect!
Right. There's nothing left to fix.
All right!
Oh, sorry, did I steal the show from you?
Time sure flies when you're having fun. Thanks.
Go full power!
You sure look joyful. I feel just the same. Whoa. How's that? Great. Yes. Whoa. That's it. Great.
I'm impressed.
How's that? Yes.
You're really rocking it.
They're synchronizing with the music perfectly.
Whoa. How's that? Yes.
That's perfect! Yeah, I want to learn from this too.
Whoa. That's it.
I'm starting to get fired up here.
Yeah, I'm getting hyped. Please support me.
All right, go!
You're doing well.
Quite fabulous.
Great moves.
Yeah, so on rhythm.
I'm impressed.
Was I of any help to you?
Well done, Aegis. Those were some sharp moves.
You both got such great looks on your faces.
The crowd's all hyped up thanks to you, Aegis. Yes. Whoa.
Brilliant!
Looks like all that practice paid off. I'd say it was worth it.
I want to see you dance more. That's honestly how I feel. Oh, you came. Thank you. You too, Yukari-chan.
Hi, Fuka. No prob. Is this about that hacker? I've been curious about it too.
Well, it so happens that I got to chat with Alibaba again. We couldn't chat for long this time either, so I wasn't able to get any details.
Have you mentioned this to LP yet?
Not yet. I went looking for her, but I wasn't able to catch her anywhere.
She's a total mystery. We're all stuck in a dream, so where could she be off to?
Alibaba seemed to be testing the waters too, but I did get some more details from her. Still, I didn't know how to explain our situation here.
Well, I get that. You can't just tell her you're connected with her inside a dream.
It was mostly just small talk. I asked a few basic questions. She did the same. It didn't seem like she wanted to talk much about herself, though. But that's understandable, since I couldn't explain anything on my end either.
Guess it couldn't be helped, just talking to a complete stranger.
Yeah, although it does seem like Alibaba's gotten hooked on dancing lately.
Dancing? Talk about super timing.
Yeah, and there's more. She usually supports her group, plus she's super shy, so dancing's not her thing. But when she gave it a try, she said it was surprisingly fun to her and her friends, too.
Doesn't she sound kind of like you, Fuka?
You think so too, Yukari-chan? Oh, she also said they have a leader that brings their friends together, too. Alibaba said she was able to overcome a lot of things thanks to her own leader.
Wow, I bet it's no coincidence that you were able to reach each other then.
So I'm thinking maybe their leader is someone like you.
Ah, now there's a possibility. Like, maybe he's always got headphones on, too.
When I was talking with Alibaba, I thought about a lot of things from our past. You've helped me out so much, leader. If not for you, I wouldn't be standing here.
Oh yeah, no arguments here. No matter what happens, you keep us going forward. I can't help but rely on you.
Yeah, that's why I want to tell you something. Thank you for getting us this far. I'm so grateful that you're with us. What is up with me lately? Usually I'd be way too embarrassed to say all that.
Maybe you were able to do it because this is all a dream. Well then, I'd better say it too while I have the chance. Thanks for everything, leader.
Oh, that reminds me. Alibaba and I discussed whether we could access the real internet from here. I've been meaning to ask LP about that too.
Oh, getting online would be great. I'd be able to study lots of dance videos.
I'm going to try looking for LP again. Come on, Yukari-chan.